What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
Fans have been hoping for years that an iCarly revival would happen eventually, and with rumors swirling about a possible revival, all we can say is that it's finally happening. We get to see our favorite characters back together, hosting the in-show web series while making us laugh out loud. If you want to find out when the revival is premiering and what it will be about, keep watching because here is iCarly Reboot latest news plus everything we know. Premiere date. Many of us grew up watching iCarly, and when we heard about a revival happening, we were truly stoked. Finally, we get to see our favorite characters all together and enjoy the Nickelodeon sitcom once again. When iCarly premiered in 2007, it ran for 6 seasons before it ended in 2012. The show followed Carly as her internet show iCarly became a huge success. Alongside Miranda Cosgrove's character, we get to see her best friend Sam, played by Jennette McCurdy, her cameraman Freddie, played by Nathan Kress, and her brother Spencer, played by Jerry Trainor. The show was an incredible hit among viewers, and no wonder it's getting a reboot. The first rumor that we heard about the iCarly reboot was back in December 2020, but nothing was completely sure up until the actual stars of the show didn't confirm. In January, Cosgrove, Kress, and Trainor got together and filmed a promo shoot, which they all presented together at the Kids' Choice Awards, announcing that the reboot is finally coming. Later on, they shared a selfie of the three of them, and in the background you can see written iCarly Set 1. We were stoked to find out that the filming has finally started. Production started in March, and the cast have been sharing some incredible videos and pictures behind the scenes, and we just can't wait for the show to air. When Miranda was celebrating her 28th birthday, the cast got together and surprised her with a cake. When she opened the cake, we got the best news ever. iCarly will premiere on June 17, 2021 on Paramount+. All of the 13 episodes will air on the platform, and you can watch the entire iCarly show on there too.
Cooking things for people to eat. I'm cooking things that people will chew.
Original cast. The question on who is returning and who is not has been one of the most asked questions when it comes to this reboot. For now, let's focus on who is returning and reprising their roles in the reboot as well as the original. Of course, Miranda Cosgrove is reprising her role as Carly Shay. As the main character in this reboot, we hope to see how her life went after iCarly. Jerry Trainor is coming back in the role of Carly's older, goofy, and artistic brother, Spencer Shay, and Nathan Kress is coming back as the one and only Freddie Benson, Carly's geeky, kind-hearted friend and cameraman. For now, the only 3 that we will see coming back to the revival are Cosgrove, Trainor, and Kress, but they might be keeping some surprises from us. Who knows? We get to see the trio 10 years later and see where they are in their lives, but more on the plot later. Let's see who is not returning to the show and what are the reasons these actors chose not to reprise their legendary roles.
It's true, Carly and Freddie are deeply in love.
Who's not returning? Out of all the main characters, you probably already realized that few were missing. One of our favorites, Sam and Gibby, unfortunately won't be joining the trio in the revival series. Although we feel extremely sad about it, we managed to find out why they are not coming back and what is the real reason they would never even consider it. Throughout the years, Jennette McCurdy, who played Sam Puckett in iCarly, has been pretty vocal about her experience on the show and everything she went through while being a teenage actor. She has stated that she feels ashamed of that role and a lot of other roles she has done, that she has quit acting. She said that she resents her career in a lot of ways, that she felt unfulfilled with the roles and embarrassed by them. She started iCarly when she was just 13, and when the show ended, she was 21. She even accused the iCarly director, Dan Schneider, of making her super uncomfortable on set and causing her mental health issues at such an early age. She further mentioned that maybe one day she would consider acting again if she really admired the director and the work he's done. But for now, McCurdy is focusing on writing and directing. Noah Monk's character, Gibby, was one of the funniest characters on the show. Although he was always taken down and made fun of, he was still one of the most loved characters. When Monk was asked about a reboot back in 2014, when he didn't even know there would be one, he simply said that if the time comes and I change the way I feel about the relationship I have with the show, maybe I'll come back. So far, Noah hasn't said anything about reprising his role as Gibby, and we are very sad to say this, but we don't think he's coming back.
That was a real rabbi! I didn't know! I don't have cable!
New members. With the new reboot comes new actors. Although we don't have a complete list of all the new characters we are going to see when the series premieres, there are 2 that are confirmed for the show. Alongside Cosgrove, Trainor, and Kress, Paramount Plus announced 2 brand new characters played by Lacey Mosley and Jaden Triplett. Lacey Mosley will get the role as Harper, Carly's roommate and best friend. Lacey shared that she has been watching iCarly when she was growing up, so when she got the chance to be in the show, she immediately took it. She said that she is super excited and grateful for this chance and can't wait for everyone to see her character and see the revival. Since her character was revealed, many people had the idea that since McCurdy isn't in the show, Mosley is her replacement. Since that, she has faced a lot of hate comments about how she is trying to replace Sam in the show, as well as multiple racist comments. The production and cast were fast to react and respond to the hurtful comments and stand on Mosley's side. The second new character introduced in the show will be Millicent, played by Jaden Triplett. She will be Freddie's snarky and social media savvy stepdaughter. That leaves us with the question, who is Freddie married to? Although there will be a lot of questions to be answered, we don't have a doubt that Triplett will do an incredible performance on the show. Known for her roles in Black-ish and The Affair, this actress is multi-talented as she can also dance and sing, and we have seen her multiple times on our family's YouTube channel called Triplett Family Network.
Yeah! I'm a boat boy!
The plot. We talked about the release date, the original characters, and all the new ones, but what will be happening in this revival? Well, we finally have some ideas as to what it will be about. It will pick up 10 years after the original show ended and will revolve around Carly, the original influences, and her friends as they navigate work, love, and their family in their 20s. With a few hints from the new characters, we can already tell that Freddie is a dad, or stepdad if you prefer, as the new character Millicent will be his stepdaughter. We do, however, wonder who he is married to and continue to question whether or not Freddie and Carly will finally end up together. Trainor even teased that unlike any other revival out there, this one would be quite different and that no one is expecting what they're doing. The last episode of the original show, fans were able to see Carly and Freddie share a goodbye kiss. So, will they ever be together? What about his wife and stepdaughter? There are definitely a lot of things to be explained. When Kress was asked about the Carly and Freddie relationship, he said that he simply doesn't know and that certain things are still kept secret. We just can't wait to see what this revival has for us and share the story of our favorite characters 10 years later to see what they are up to. This 13-episode reboot will definitely be a thing you don't want to miss. On a related note, we wanted to know, what are the most exciting things that you are ready to see in this iCarly revival series? Let us know in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more amazing videos such as this one, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.